Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your NXT live reactions. We have got 5 matches being advertised for this show. We are already looking at a little bit of hype for our first match. Velveteen Dream taking on Finn Bálor. Obviously, right now, Dream and Adam Cole are interacting, but we do have Dream versus Bálor later tonight. We also have a women's tag. No, Dream's getting assaulted by, I guess, O'Reilly and Strong, or Fish and Strong. But we do have a women's tag match later tonight as well. We have Dakota Kai teaming up with her bodyguard, her powerhouse, her heavy Raquel Gonzalez to take on the newly formed team of Shotzi Blackheart and Tegan Nox. That's interesting. And we have got not 1, not 2, but 3 Interim Cruiserweight Championship tournament matches. The first of which being, Keith Lee's here. I apologize for kind of cutting myself off there, but Keith Lee just showed up in the ring. The first of which being Kushida. Let me actually pull it up because I'm forgetting who Kushida's opponent is.
Oh, Cole just got yeeted out of the ring and Strong followed him.
Wait, I just heard fucking Discord. What the hell? I muted you, Discord. I did mute Discord. What the fuck, Discord?
And now Keith Lee helping Velveteen up. These two standing their ground. Velveteen throwing his shoe there at Undisputed Era.
Tony Nese! No wonder I forgot it. It was Tony Nese, one of the most forgettable performers in the company. Kushida versus Tony Nese happens tonight, as well as Drake Maverick versus Jake Atlas, who it's not his debut, it's only his second match, but it's still good to see Jake Atlas. And our match that we're probably the most excited about is the debuting El Hijo del Fantasma, and there you see it, taking on Jack Gallagher. I am really excited to see the presentation overall of El Hijo del Fantasma on NXT. I'm hoping that either doesn't happen until hour 2 or main events the first hour. We're also apparently getting Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae live. There you go.
Yeah, Fantasma debuting is going to be amazing, and don't really care about the Garganos, but the Cruiserweight Championship Tournament is going to be just incredible to witness. I know Drake Maverick, it's an emotional experience for him because, he was part of the releases, but he says he's going to win the tournament. He's going to stick it to those that fired him. And now here is Shotzi. Love the mini tank she rides in on. That's really cool.
She's so cool.
Yeah, Shotzi's really grown on me the last number of weeks. So we'll see how she does in this tag match here with Tegan Nox.
I wonder if we're going to get to see her crazy, super effective variation of cattle mutilation tonight.
Well, given that Dakota's on the opposing team, seems pretty likely. So, and Tegan looking pretty fired up to do this. Tegan last week beating Dakota's heavy, Raquel Gonzalez. Rolled her up nice and tight, got the 3 count.
Just a quick roll call. Jace Fangmeyer is in chat, as well as McLean Roach, Mark, Storyteller Wes, Hypothesis, the Cord Comer brand, Dragon Man, Kavaja, Paul, Alex Foster, and Javaris.
We got a loaded house tonight. Great to see all you guys. Hope you have a fun next 2 hours with Twit Wow here.
Yeah, currently 15 people are here live. Only 3 likes, though, so remember to like the video, everyone.
Absolutely, and Raquel and Dakota look ready to throw down against Tegan and Shotzi here. And you have to wonder, Ashton, I highly doubt it's relevant given that WWE doesn't seem to care, but I would like to think, if this Shotzi-Tegan pairing really paired out, maybe they could talk about women's tag titles down the road, and Raquel there just taking Tegan's head and slamming it against the canvas.
If you remember, the women's tag titles that Bliss Cross currently hold were supposed to be defended on NXT.
Yeah, that's why I brought it up. Again, I fully acknowledge that it's probably irrelevant. What a kick by Shotzi. And now off the ropes. Nice roll. No. And, Shotzi lands on her feet.
Drop kick.
Nice drop kick there, but Raquel's still on her feet.
Tag, Dakota's in. Oh, and Shotzi immediately with the leg pick. Dakota kicks her away.
I'll tell you, Shotzi's really shown all of us what her ability is. Nice leap there, roll through. Nice arm drag. Good technique on that. Dakota gonna try to gets the arm kicked away there.
Spinning facebuster.
I'll tell you, for the captain of Team Kick, Shotzi showing her kicks to great effect, and now that bulldog and now off the ropes.
What a cannonball!
Oh,
that was a Tegan Nox style cannonball. And now I think we're going to get a Tegan Nox cannonball. Yeah, there you go. Tag into, and comes Shotzi again.
I like these frequent tags already.
Where did this team come from?
Oh, double low bridge there.
Double medium bridge. It was the middle rope.
Fair enough. Shotzi.
Look at Shotzi. Yeah.
Crossbody.
Wow. I ask again, where did this team come from?
And now Dakota and Raquel laid out as we go to commercial break here.
Dang.
Tegan and Shotzi off to a hot start here in this tag match.
This team is hot. Did you see Bayley volunteered to take next as far as this team goes? I think she might have actually been specifically talking about this team specifically of Tegan and Shotzi. She said, "We got next," referring to her and Sasha. And Sasha was like, "Girl, we need to talk on SmackDown."
Yeah. Sasha's like, "You keep volunteering me for shit, and I'm not friends with this. Yeah, I'm not friends with this." But I'll tell you, a great start to NXT here. And really excited for the unfolding of the Cruiserweight tournament. That's going to be a lot of fun. Really can't wait for Bálor's debut. I mean, I know he's not going by that name, which is weird because I think that's still his Twitter handle. If I look.
Oh yeah.
I think. I mean, I don't want to. I don't want to act authoritative on it. Let's see. Yeah, Jorge Bálor. He's still got it on his Twitter. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna maybe even use that name in case I ever run into any trouble because he's still using that on his Twitter. But I mean, I am so excited for him to debut. Any of you that followed our Lucha Underground content, you know how good King Cuerno is, and you know how highly we regard the performer that is King Cuerno, now Fantasma. So I'm very, very excited for his debut here tonight against Jack Gallagher, right?
Paul wants to know if you're going to draw another animal tonight. He is.
Well, Paul, I was really turned up last week, and I might be again. I'm me, and no one tells me what the fuck to do. So I might draw again. That remains to be seen. I'm thinking about maybe an aardvark with a tongue that's ridiculously long enough to eat the entire ant population. That might happen.
I mean, aardvarks already have pretty fucking long tongues, don't they?
I mean, they do, but I'm talking a tongue so long it could circle the earth 5 times long. Yeah.
Liquor of worlds.
Yeah, there's going to be some freaky shit going on with that tongue if somebody has something to say about it. But regardless, we have got plenty of quality NXT action to keep us occupied. I don't think we're going to need my artistry for this one. But very keen to see who's going to win this tag match here. Excited to get back from break.
I actually want to kind of endorse and just ditto Alex Foster's thoughts. With everything going on right now, it's probably not a good look to talk about, this person or that person needs to be fired. It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
Even if it's someone you don't like, you don't hear me going around talking about how Nia Jax and Charlotte need to be fired. I just think that's bad juju, It's not good.
Yeah, potentially. And what do we got here? Some weird commercial. Oh, it's a psych marathon. Okay. Oh, and now we got like a Canadian backbreaker style submission here by Raquel as we return from break on Shotzi.
Oh, there you see during the break, Raquel chop blocked Shotzi's knee out from under her, and then Dakota with a big super kick.
I like the teamwork there. I like the teamwork there between Dakota and Raquel. That was a nice kick to the head there by Dakota to Shotzi.
I'll say, jeez.
I'll tell you, Dakota really is just that player in the division weight cover here. Kick out by Shotzi. Dakota.
Since Olive Garden seems to have abandoned us, we can probably talk about other fast food or just restaurant places to eat in general. Did you know that KFC had French fries?
No, it doesn't surprise me. I'm guessing they're like potato wedge type fries.
Well, they have potato wedges, but they also just have fries.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
Tag
it
there
blew
by
my
Raquel.
mind. Dude, and I'm kind of pissed about it because today we ordered mashed potatoes with gravy, and we got home and we looked, and there were no mashed potatoes with gravy, but then I opened my chicken box, because I got a 3-piece chicken tender, and there were fucking fries in there. I was like, what? This isn't mashed potatoes with gravy? Because it was for my mom. My mom loves KFC's mashed potatoes with gravy. She's like fucking Cartman in that way. But yeah, they gave us fries, and low-key, actually pretty good. Not as good as their mashed potatoes with gravy, and personally, I prefer their potato wedges, but still pretty good fries. Like, I would say better than Wendy's and better than Burger King, as far as I'm concerned.
Well, Tegan Nox getting some pretty good offense here. Got that headbutt, dazed her, but Raquel now Irish whips Tegan into the corner. And Raquel, splash, gets nothing. Eats turnbuckle. Tegan, nice running uppercut there. Nice kick to the head. Gamangiri there. Tegan now gonna ascend to the top rope. Oh, but Dakota gets kicked off the apron. Dakota now looking to take flight. And, caught. At the very tail end of it, Raquel caught her fall-away slam.
My goodness.
And Tegan looks out of it, but Tegan thankfully could be out of it in her corner. Tag Shotzi there. Shotzi going to get the higher ground here. And nice. Wow. Beautiful. Senton there. Seated Senton. 2. Kick out there by Raquel. Shades of Rey Mysterio by Shotzi there. Now Dakota in. Tegan now in on Dakota. Friends turn bitter enemies. Dakota's going to pick the leg. Oh, wait. Boot to the head of Tegan.
Shotzi though.
Now. Wheelbarrow.
Bulldog? No.
Caught.
Raquel caught her. Powerbomb? No. Powerbomb. There it is.
That's going to do it.
That's going to do it. Yeah, that's going to be it. Raquel finally giving Dakota Kai a fucking win. I hate that it takes Raquel Gonzalez, of all people. Of course it takes nepotism for Dakota Kai to get a goddamn win.
Well, one injustice at a time. But Raquel, being Dakota's heavy, finally pays dividends, although you could argue it's paid dividends before this. I believe it was because of Raquel that Dakota even got to be in that ladder match recently for number 1 contender, which Io won. That title match assumed to be happening at a later date. But here we see again Raquel's powerbomb here. Oh my God.
I saw McLean Roach in chat asked how long El Hijo del Fantasma has been wrestling for. I just wanted to answer that really quick. Dude's first match was in 1997.
Damn.
I mean,
so you're talking, yeah.
I was gonna say, granted, the match that he had 2 matches in 1997, and in 1997 he would have also only been like 13 or 14 years old, something like that. He's 35 now, so he would have been born in 85. So he would actually only been 12 in 1997. He wrestled 2 matches in 97, and then he didn't wrestle again for 6 years. His next match was in 2003. So technically he debuted in 97, but effectively since 03, I would say. He's probably that's probably a more accurate assessment of how long he's been wrestling is 03.
Either way, you're talking a 17-year veteran. That's no joke.
Yeah, and even then, he only wrestled 1 match in 03. So I would say the first match that he wrestled more, or the first year that he wrestled more than 2 matches in, was actually 04. So I would say 04 is probably the best time to call his proper debut year.
Well, then I would still say, though, over 10 plus years of experience is the point. And yes. I think when you're that kind
over 15,
of a veteran.
Yeah, he's experienced as all hell. And dude, have you been keeping up? They have been doing so much with Drake Maverick. He was on the bump today.
Bro, I'm low-key thinking he might actually win the tournament.
He basically said that he feels like he has to. He feels like this tournament has become his story because he got released, and he feels like the only way to become unexpendable or inexpendable is if he wins this tournament.
Yeah, and then I guess that would tie into another story, because remember, this is only to be the interim champion until Jordan Devlin comes back, and then I guess they'd have to fight over it, so...
Yeah. And he faces Jake Atlas tonight, too, and that's up next! All right, cool. I actually like both of those guys. Jake Atlas, I'm pretty certain this is only his 2nd match on NXT TV, but I also want to say that the first match was like a squash, but I don't remember who it was against. Do you?
No, I don't remember either.
Well, why don't I look it up? Jake Atlas cage match. Cage match is the best. Cage match right now, ever since Wikipedia took the in wrestling section down from their wrestlers' pages, in my opinion, Cage Match has become the best wrestling resource.
Yeah, definitely.
It was against Dexter Lumis, and it was 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a 3.5 minute match. Lumis beat Atlas in 3.5 minutes. So I do want to also kind of make a little bit of an announcement here since we're during the middle of a commercial. I do plan on going live tomorrow for the draft. John, if you would like to join me, you're more than welcome, even if it's just to kind of sit back and chill and ask questions that you think other people might want to know, like you've been doing for the last few years.
Yeah,
It's the first time, though, in a few years that we're able to do a draft reaction without having to worry about getting done with a Q&A beforehand. Because the last 2 years in a row, we've had a Q&A on the exact same day as the first day of the draft.
I think I'll just treat it like when you did that one Minecraft stream on Twitch. I'll intermittently pipe in, but other than that, I'm going to sit out. I've never really, especially not being a big football fan, I've never really cared for the draft.
Yeah,
I only
that's
really
fair.
cared when I was
I just really,
Falcons.
really like you asking me questions from more of a casual point of view because I never really know what people don't know. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
Like, I'm in my own little bubble, so when you come in and you chime in and you're just like, oh, well, what about if they do this or what does that position do and stuff like that, I really like that personally. I don't know if our audience feels the same way, but for me, that makes the whole process more enjoyable.
Right, I hear you. Let's see. And Cord Comerbrand, I'm thinking Lumis is going to be in contention for the NXT Championship challenging Dream once Dream wins the NXT title. That's a very interesting prediction.
That is interesting.
Yeah, I can vibe with this actually. Yeah, NXT, the landscape of WWE in general, given this pandemic, is going to be interesting, really for the foreseeable future. I'll just put it that way. Because they're going to be doing a lot of pre-tape stuff. I know they're going to get back on a live schedule and stuff soon. And you just don't know who's going to be pushed now, who's really going to make their mark in this time, who's going to become like a Vince McMahon guy or girl, get that kind of golden spot. I think a lot's going to happen. I think the landscape that we were used to it before pandemic is going to look a bit different. I won't say drastically, but a bit different.
Honestly, I think the biggest lesson that I've learned during this pandemic, during this whole social distancing, lockdown, quarantine era, is that I want a fucking dog.
Yeah. I'm guessing you've seen Big Papa trending.
What?
Oh, it's this bulldog that's become pretty much the mascot of COVID-19. I don't know who owns him. I forget the woman's name, but the dog's name is Big Papa. And he was looking sad in the house because she's like, oh, he loves playing with the children in the complex and getting pets, but because everybody's on quarantine, I think he's really sad. Oh. And like everybody was like, oh, guys, we have to flatten the curve for Big Papa. Let's beat this pandemic. It was,
God,
yeah.
I don't know if they realize it, though. Like, when you flatten the curve, that also means that you're quarantining for longer.
Yeah.
Like, that's how flattening the curve works, is you reduce the infection rates, and eventually, which, again, it takes a longer amount of time, but eventually it just kind of, anyone that was going to get infected, it doesn't overwhelm hospitals, but, it's, fewer people get infected, but it takes a longer amount of time to get past, the peak.
Yeah, and I mean, if we thought this was something, wait till the sequel this winter, because I keep seeing everywhere that the second wave is going to be even worse.
Yeah, I'm dude. Just Alex, since he's not calling himself the Lex Man anymore. Just Alex messaged me on Facebook earlier today with a video of a guy from Georgia talking about how they're opening up nail salons and hair salons and barber shops and stuff like that on, I want to say Friday even. It might even be as early as Friday. And that's in Georgia. They're opening stuff already. It's like, wow, the government doesn't give a single fuck about anybody but, like, their circle, their bubble of people.
Hey, Mets, why don't you ask Boris Johnson how herd immunity worked out? I heard it worked out great. And Jake Atlas coming out now.
How can there possibly be herd immunity if there is no vaccination?
I mean, I'm just responding to what Matt said. He said, I'm more for, well, I know he meant herd immunity, but it was like hero immunity, but yeah.
Yeah, that's just weird though, because in order to get herd immunity, you need a vaccine that works.
And I even read recently, and I was really pinning my hopes on a vaccine, as I'm sure many were, but I heard from one scientist that if we actually got a vaccine for this, it would be the first vaccine for a coronavirus that's ever been made in history. Like, making vaccines for coronaviruses specifically are very difficult to do. So this is really something. But Jake Atlas trying to find positivity in the midst of the chaos by getting is this like G1? Is it 2 points for every win, or is it just like a win-loss record? I'm guessing just 1-0, we'll say, in this Cruiserweight tournament.
Yeah, here. I don't think they're going to worry about the point system like New Japan and Stardom do.
Well, he's looking to start off on the right foot here.
Here we go. Jake Atlas and Drake Maverick. This is going to be very interesting. We don't see Drake Maverick wrestle very often, so even him, it's almost like a rare feat.
Absolutely.
A rare sight to behold. Jake Atlas' second match in WWE, and I'm guessing only Drake Maverick's like third or fourth, interestingly enough.
Drake Maverick eyeing the Cruiserweight Championship. You see that look on his face. Very sobering look. He understands the gravity of these matches. For him, it's not just about winning the Cruiserweight Championship. It is about job security for Maverick.
Wow. Atlas with the cartwheel.
You are ahead of me. I'm just going to let you know, bro, I have been like hiccuping a lot where I am, and I'm just kind of hoping it evens out, but that hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, I was going to say, would you consider trying to switch to somewhere or no?
I mean, I'd consider it. I just don't know if it would work because I need to know who is playing what because, you know, AEW usually dominates around this time. Let me try this one place. And then it's the issue of like, you know, pause playing and stuff like that. So, but let's see how this works out. This isn't even working right now, so that's great. Meanwhile, I just saw the cartwheel there that you referenced earlier, and Jake Atlas giving a little bow there to Drake Maverick.
All right, I'm going to have to pause to let you catch up to me.
And Maverick trying for the leg pick. He got it. Maverick now stumbled, trip there, into the headlock. And we got a lot of support for Maverick here in the chat. Maverick, their shoulder check. Slides underneath Atlas. Ducks the lariat. Nice drop kick by Maverick. Oh, caught there. Caught there. Could be a powerbomb out to the floor. That could be disastrous for Maverick, but Maverick there gets the Rana. Atlas goes out to the floor. Drake Maverick, former general manager of 205 Live, now looking to be its champion. And unlike most managers that have also been wrestlers in history, he's not trying to book himself to the title. He wants to earn it. He wants to run the gauntlet, run this tournament, and become the interim Cruiserweight champion. But Atlas, what a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Excellent form on that by Atlas. Atlas now hooks the leg. I think that was a kick out at one. Yeah, just a one count. Referee signaling there.
Okay, I'm going to fast forward. And then I'm going to find a place to pause to tell you so that you can catch up to me, okay?
That was absolutely, man. That was a hard Irish whip, though, in the meantime, by Jake Atlas. Jake Atlas pulls Drake out. Nice takedown there. Keeps the waist lock applied. And he's got almost like a gut wrench there going on. Really going to wrench on it there.
Maverick's trying, man. He's putting his heart into it.
Well, absolutely. He knows this is his chance. He's really got to make the best of this here. And now Atlas here. He's going to charge in the corner, but Drake sends him into the ring post. Maverick now favoring the small of his back here. Uppercut there. Another uppercut by Maverick. Third uppercut. And baits Atlas into the middle turnbuckle there with the drop toe hold. Nice kick there to the face. Now Maverick on the middle rope.
Elbow
drop kick there.
Maverick hits an elbow drop.
Okay.
Oh.
Hammerlock. Almost like a hammerlock crab. Almost like a tequila sunrise almost with the arm work in the leg, but Atlas escapes. Didn't expect that kind of technical complexity from Drake. Drake now, middle rope. There's the suicida there. Man, you could tell Drake is just throwing everything at Atlas here. Goes to the top rope. Atlas is stunned. Drake, there's the elbow drop. Hooks the leg. 2. Oh, no, the kick out.
Yeah, Tavares, I actually do have cable, which is why I can pause and play and rewind and fast forward and stuff. I've got cable, and it's like a smart TV and all that shit. Oh, Drake went for a top rope Frankensteiner, but Atlas held on. Atlas cartwheels off into the DDT. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
What? Yeah, I don't know how you got ahead of me again when I thought we just synced up because I just saw the super kick. Now I think I'm about to see the DDT. Yeah, Drake stopping him there. I mean, we already know the result, but yeah, I don't know how because we just synced up. But regardless, is this gonna? I'm curious how this all happened. Okay, yeah, that was the hanging on that you mentioned, and then Atlas goes all the way up top. And then, wow, that was a beautiful DDT. Holy shit.
Right? The cartwheel DDT off the ropes. That was sick.
Suck it, Kanemaru. Damn.
Chiefin, is that the official name for that DDT? Apparently, Chiefin said that it was the LGB DDT.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Are you seeing the replay yet?
Yeah, I'm seeing the replay now. Here was the drop toe hold in the middle turnbuckle.
Yep. And there's, Drake attempting the sliced bread number 2. There's the super kick from Atlas. Are we good?
Yep. And then here's the LGB DDT. Plants Maverick.
And that's that. There you go.
Maverick drops to 0-1.
You can see they are just keeping track of records. They're not worrying about points.
Yeah.
Atlas and Tozawa at the top, baby.
Yeah, Atlas now in the lead in Group A4 now, but we still got 2 other matches yet. Oh, now Atlas getting interviewed here.
We've got to remember that all these guys are only going to have 3 matches. So starting out 1-0, you're guaranteed to have a pretty decent record at least.
Yeah.
Even 1-2 is not a bad record. Meanwhile, if you start out 0-1, that's a pretty significant deficit to start with. Like if we go by terms of like the G1, each guy usually gets 9 matches. So if you start 0-1 or 0-2 or even 0-3, you can still end up with a pretty good record. But if you start 0-1 in a tournament with only 3 matches in it, it's tough to overcome.
Absolutely. Jake Atlas, I think, felt a bit bad about the idea that Drake Maverick was his first opponent, given Drake Maverick's story in this. Yep. But he said, this is my
we're going
journey.
right into our next one. Kushida Nese up next.
Yeah, this one will be tough to call.
You watch. Nese is going to win this one so Kushida can make the comeback and win the block 2-1.
That's even more obnoxious. Why not just own your dominance? Do you really think I would let somebody beat me just so that I could look inspirational and pull out ahead? Fuck all of you. I'm taking everything.
I believe you would, yes.
No.
Genuinely believe yes.
No. I know it's difficult, but you're actually wrong on this one. It's okay. It happens to the best of us.
You mean to tell me that if you were an arrogant son of a bitch like Kushida and you thought that you were just better than everyone else, you wouldn't be like, you know what? Let's give him a story. I'll lose at the very beginning so that I can be the comeback kid.
Look, I'm an asshole. I would love manipulating people's hopes to teach them that they should have never hoped for anything in the first place because they're worthless.
Yeah.
But if you're Kushida and you have no concept of that because he genuinely believes he's the good guy.
That's true. That's true. That's a good point.
Yeah. That's my retort, sir.
Javaris, Nese is getting jobbed out in 3 minutes. You know, if it wasn't the quarantine era, I would totally agree with you, but they're padding the fuck out of all their matches out lately, so it'll go 9, at least.
And I'll tell you, Foster, who's been on his A game, but I mean, what else would you expect from somebody with such amazing hair? Asking the real questions. So, John and Ashton, is Tony Nese the next guy to get kidnapped?
That's a really good question.
I'm saying.
The last two guys, that have lost to Kushida have been kidnapped, so I guess... I mean, if we just follow the pattern, if we just connect the dots, the answer is yes. Nese is next in line.
Yeah, I don't know.
Although, if we get an upset and Nese beats Kushida, I'm guessing no, he will not be.
You know, if there was a way to file a missing persons report in advance and not look incriminating, I'd help Nese out, but I hope you like vans.
Windowless ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, my first car was almost an Astro van.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was my dad's that he bought in like the 80s or early 90s or something like that. And when I was 16 and, you know, I was just first learning how to drive, he told me that it was going to be mine. And I used to, like, that was the first vehicle that I started learning how to drive in. And then I kind of lost interest in driving because, like, I felt uncomfortable behind the wheel and I just wasn't ready for it yet. And then when I was in college, before my 19th birthday, when I was in college, something in my brain clicked and I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I want to drive. And by then the Astrovan had already been sold and, you know, I got a hand-me-down. I still got a hand-me-down, thankfully. But it was from my grandpa rather than from my dad.
Ah, okay.
So, and that was a great car too. He kept really good care of it. I was really thankful for that. But yeah, the one that my dad said that he was going to give me, he sold it and gave me like, I think $200 or it might've been $500. I think it was 200 though, for my graduation, for my high school graduation. It was like my graduation gift. It was like, hey kiddo, I sold the van that I was going to give you. Here's a couple $100 that I got out of it.
Yeah.
Keith Lee!
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Damian Priest!
What about Damian Priest?
Well, this is about him. Because he's responding, I guess, to Keith Lee's story last week. And he's saying, I want the North American Championship.
Interesting.
Kona Reeves got abused.
God damn it. Kona Reeves is such a joke.
Maybe don't try next time, you fucking loser.
Yeah, I mean, have you seen that Snaggletooth, though?
Dude, that face? Holy shit.
See, and that's the thing. I don't have a problem with Snaggletooth. I think that Mayu Iwatani's is adorable as hell. But Kona Reeves' face, combined with the Snaggletooth, is an L.
Look, I'm just saying, if you're going to refer to yourself as a talent, maybe try being talented.
Dude, a talent. He refers to himself as the finest. Maybe try being fine at all.
Yeah. I don't think you know what words mean.
I'm Kona Reeves, and I'm not okay.
Yeah, it was such a good night for Foster, too, and then we just started bodying Kona Reeves.
I'm Kona Reeves, and I'm not okay. Oh, wait, do you mean they're having some mental health struggles, bud? No, I literally just mean I'm below average.
Kona Reeves is the type of guy, well, at least in character, let me specify. I don't want to get any heat on the actual guy, but in character, he's probably the type of guy that feels this pandemic's oppressive because he can't go to the hairdresser. Kushida now in the ring. God, it's not even a real watch, you fucking tool. God, I hate everyone.
There isn't a watch at all.
Shit. Can we please, for the love of fuck? Yeah, I was. Can we please, for the love of fuck, get Jorge Bali out here? Oh, God, no. I don't need to see your face.
NXT disagrees.
God, how can Japanese wrestling have a lineage like Kobashi, Misawa, Io Shirai, Kawada?
Yeah.
And then just all the other greats that
Muto.
Who I probably mentioned. Muta, Kushida. Like, talk about having such healthy digestion and then just letting it fucking rip. And you're like, is the fart gonna end? I'd like to resume eating. But no, it just keeps fucking going. And you think, is it just gonna dissipate into the void anytime soon? Yeah, when I'm done with it. Fucking, oh, God. And now here's Nese.
Low-key, I felt like you were channeling John Oliver with that rant.
I mean, maybe. I don't fucking know. Again, another person better than Kushida if I was. Yes, we get it. You have abs. It's 2020. Practically anyone that actually gives a shit about trying does. You're not special. Get over yourself.
No, and now we're getting a Tony Nese introduction.
Riveting.
Who's this feller?
I flex in private and feel my biceps just in case somebody walks into the room. I always stay prepared. Nobody, literally fucking nobody cares, Tony. Nobody. Shut your fucking mouth, Anthony, and go die alone.
Shut the fuck up.
Yes, all of that emphasis.
Oh my God, the way he sees it, he is still the Cruiserweight. Oh, please. Yeah, right. I think he was saying that because he lost the title. Wait, who did he lose the title to?
Buddy Murphy, I think, right?
I thought he beat Murphy for the title.
No, you're right. He beat Murphy. Who was it that Nese freaking lost? Was it? I don't know.
Injections put into his arms so they look like that.
No. I mean, hell if I know. I can't say no definitively, but it's...
They look like they're off. Like
yeah. Javaris is just like, and now I'm bored.
Don't worry, Javaris. When greatness enters the ring, it'll get your attention again.
Oh, apparently Gulak was the one that beat Nese for the Cruiserweight.
That's right. Good old Drewski.
How are you going to try and invalidate losing to Drew Gulak, Nese?
Yeah.
That's just ignorant.
He looked like he was upside down in a sit and spin. I'm showing my age. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you are.
And nice leg pick there by Nese. Is he thinking about an ankle lock? I mean, kind of, twisting around. It's funny that he's going to try and technically wrestle Kushida, who is
look at this,
not
though.
stuck
He's got the little cross-leggy thing, like an Indian, modified Indian deathlock.
Yeah.
Shitty Indian deathlock.
Oh, man.
Shitty shit lock. Sorry, that was bad.
It's okay. I mean, so's everything in the ring, so, Hammerlock there.
Oh, Javaris, did Gulak pin Tozawa in that? Is that why Nese is trying to say that he never lost the title?
That could be.
God. Maybe Nese should have opened his mouth before today.
Oh, man. Now I'm starting to turn up a bit. This is some quality primo fucking bullying happening.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about opening up paint and maybe doing like an alligator.
You should. You were supposed to draw last week, and then you were like, no, I'm not going to do it. And I was like, that is such a loss for the world. And how Kushida.
I'm just so self-conscious about everything.
No, the only thing people need to be self-conscious about, because it's not you that should be self-conscious, is how can I share this space with such an exemplary face? Do you see what I did there? I rhymed about your amazingness at the same fucking time. God, I'm amazing. Holy fucking shit. God, if I could ground my own phenomenalness into a fine powder, I'd be a coke addict of my own excellence. Holy shit. And then this replay of this odd shot, which is funny because neither of these people are even medium shots. They're just assholes. And then Kushida into the barricade. Woo!
Wow, Nese is just like, I'm going to throw him to the outside. That'll dispose of him for a while. And Kushida's just like, oh, he put me in position to do more offense.
Yeah. Oh, Nese, that was actually a pretty good counter.
Good job, Anthony.
Yeah.
Oh. And commercial. All right.
Oh, Mojo Rawley, thank God for a volume known as mute.
Wow.
Anyway, let's,
Wowie.
Javaris, this match has already gone too long.
Wow.
That was me agreeing with you very excitedly because it's the
time,
age of...
It's time to open up paint.
Yeah, it is. I think I'm going to draw my anteater now. I'm inspired.
Oh, an anteater, huh?
It's going to look atrocious, but it's mine, so it's the best.
I don't think it will look atrocious. I believe in you.
Hooray. Okay, let's get a Google image for reference. This ain't no Bob Ross shit either. Fuck being chill while drawing. I will be turned the fuck up.
Wow.
Happy little trees my ass.
Wow.
Anteater. Ooh, that nose. Oh, Anteater don't give a fuck.
Anteater don't give a fuck. You don't even know.
All right. Get a nice little gray bod there. Okay. How are we gonna do this? Happy
little trees.
Oh wow, that is way too complicated. All right, I'm gonna draw something that's pretty much a snake, but I'm gonna call it an anteater. All right, and
he knows. He don't give a fuck. I mean, am I wrong?
Oh, about my level of caring?
Yeah.
No, absolutely not. You're on point. Nobody's surprised.
Correct.
I'm gonna make my anteater nice and thick.
Oh my god, I counted at least 33 C's.
I just wanted to spell it correctly.
Am I right though? 33 C's?
It was probably that many, yeah.
What'd you say, Mom?
I think I'm gonna go hide in my room.
Oh, John, you're scaring my mom. Chill.
Oh, she'll adapt. You're a horror fan. You could survive this. I believe in you.
That is true. You are a big fan of horror movies. Although she could barely even handle Cabin in the Woods. I think she's going soft.
We gotta toughen you up again, bestie.
Let's make plans for October that we'll never follow through on.
Yeah, oh god, that's still disappointing. Okay, I'm just gonna say that this is the head and the neck. Actually, you know what? This isn't the worst thing I've drawn. This might actually be better than the horse I drew last week. Possibly.
Wow. I'm genuinely impressed if that's true.
I mean, it's not that high of a bar to clear.
Color me skeptical, but if it's true, I'm impressed.
Okay, yeah, so the tail looks pretty crap. But now the main event. The tongue. Alright, let's do this.
Yay.
Alright. Yeah, I think we're gonna... No, do I want to do that? Yeah. Yeah! I have the tongue. I'm just going to let you all know this is an NSFW picture because I have the tongue going in its own butthole. Yeah. Discovery Channel ain't shit.
Oh, man. That is just exceptional.
Yeah, it is. Are we talking about my anteater or your existence?
Can I just say yes?
Yes, you can. Yo, bro, between you and me, I don't give a fuck. We're killing it right now. Are you drawing something too?
I am, yes.
Oh my god, you're a part of it!
Trying to get the teeth just right.
Okay, I think we might actually be back on the action here, so I'll save this and tweet it out after. And Nese there, on the apron.
Nese can fuck off.
Hot shot there again to Kushida.
There we go. Transparent selection. That's right.
Forearm, forearm, forearm. And nice hip toss, cartwheel, drop kick to the face. Kushida now.
Kushida.
Oh.
Fuck off too.
Oh, there's the punch there. Off the ropes. Oh, no. Shot there by Nese. Arm kick there by Kushida. Kushida loaded on that arm here with those kicks. Oh, Nese goes underneath. Could be a pump handle. Arm trap, pump handle, slam.
Oh, pump your...
How about Kushida, of course, counters. Did you actually just say, I'll pump your handle, by the way?
Yes!
Ooh, I like where this is going.
I was waiting for some kind of reaction.
Oh, don't think I would just ignore a sexual innuendo. Not in this house. now Nese. Oh, Northern Lights counter. Northern Lights counter. And Kushida kicks out.
Counter your face, too.
Ooh.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, I made teeth. I'm actually really proud of them. They're pretty perfect.
Oh my god. I'm so proud of you. I like that we can mutually support each other's art because we know how cruel the art world is.
Yeah, it's pretty great. That's too big.
And now is Kushida... Oh, wait, is he going to do that armbar? No, he's not. Nese shoved him off. I thought Kushida might have been thinking an armbar. 450 by Nese. Is that going to do it? 2. No, Kushida,
Nope.
of course, kicked out. Yeah, no, I was pretty surprised.
That's a big, of course, yeah. Let's maybe just go a little bit. Yeah, that works. I think you're going to love this crocodile alligator. I'm actually...
Oh, my God.
Which one it is.
Now... And, I was thinking about the knee. Kushida got the strike to the face. Oh, he could be thinking palm strike. Shades of Liger.
If I just get done before, like, the end of the next commercial, I'm going to be so happy.
Hell yeah. Kushida ascends to the top. Nese, though, again. Uppercut there. I thought that palm strike knocked Nese out. Nese showing he still has more in the tank. Oh, could it be? Oh, I thought it was going to be a cravat type maneuver. No. Nese got the fireman's carry. Could be giving Kushida an arm, though. Kushida trying to elbow out. Kushida's got the arm. Or he's trying to. Oh, it's going to be the armbar off the top. This is going to be it here. He's got the hammerlock unless Nese can get out of this.
Holy shit, this actually is getting good.
And there it is. And Nese taps. Nese taps.
There you go.
Okay, so now that decision's been rendered.
Shocking.
My anteater is complete. I'm going to name you.
You finished already? I'm so jealous.
Oh, no. My art is basic as hell. You've totally got me on this, bro.
I just mean jealous in the sense that, like, I wish I could give that few fucks.
I know, right? It's a good day to be me.
Yeah, I get that vibe for sure.
All right.
I feel like...
Nicodemus, I bring you into the world.
Did you say Nicodemus?
Nicodemus. It's the name of my aardvark.
Why, though?
I don't know. I mean, what did I name? Oh, Sugar Cube was the name of my pony last week.
Yeah, I liked that name. That was a cute name. We need more cute names, not weird names.
I am a weird egg, sir. This is only following my natural order.
As if. You're not even... I know, please.
Wow. I'm in so. Wait a minute. Then who is the weirdest egg you know? Who the fuck?
Humpty Dumpty.
Wow. You know what? I'd send you to your room, but that was low-key pretty clever, so I'm going to let you get away with it this time. This time.
Thanks, I guess?
Yeah, it's not to be fucking cute and be like, oh, that means I can do it again. No, this time, sir.
Oh my god. Your attitude right now is barely acceptable.
Nice. And Riddle now talking about the NXT tag titles.
Thatcher! My boy!
Oh, you're a beautiful man, Timothy.
He said that about Pete too, all the time.
Wow, Matt, your words mean nothing.
I know, right?
Ooh. Trust me, bro.
I've always trusted you, bro.
Oh my god, Paul drew an armadillo and it's amazing.
I can't wait to see it.
Oh my god. Paul, do I have permission to share your art with everyone? It's so cute. Oh my god.
I just want to thank you for asking his permission.
I know.
Consent is so important.
It is. It really is. Even at times when we think, oh, you know, they won't mind. No, I've learned better. It's always good to check, especially with something, you know, as precarious as art. It's a sensitive thing.
Mm-hmm. Big time.
Foster, you're going to turn, well, you didn't really even frown. That's a laughing emoji, but you're going to feel better when you see my anteater and probably more importantly, Ashton's alligator. So
I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. I promise.
things are happening. And Paul drew an armadillo and it was amazeballs.
Wow. You actually just said amazeballs.
Yeah, I did.
Wow. I'm not sure whether to be impressed or disappointed.
Be ambivalent about it. This way you get a little bit of both.
Ooh, my alligator's eyeball got really nice.
Excellent.
Not as excellent as your face split.
Oh my god! What's even happening right now? Okay.
I mean, isn't it clear your face?
All right.
Alright, let me just make the brush smaller again. And then there we go. That works. Actually, that works really well. Okay. God damn it. This is a pain in the ass.
This is my drawing, everyone, and then I'm going to share Paul's drawing, and then I guess we'll make Ashton our main event.
That's a lot of fucking pressure. I don't know if I appreciate it.
Oh, you'll do great. And this was Paul's drawing.
This is what I get for trying hard. I'm like this obnoxious perfectionist, even when it comes to shit posting.
It's okay, bud. I love that it's low-key kind of become a thing. I really didn't expect it to happen like 2 weeks in a row, but then, John should draw a jackal so we get Ashton's armadillo and John's John Jackal. Well, Ashton's
I'm
drawing
not drawing an armadillo.
alligator.
I'm drawing a crocodile or an alligator. I don't know the difference.
Yeah, it was Paul's armadillo, Mark.
Yeah, Paul drew the armadillo.
Oh my god, Malcolm Bivens saw Riddle eating a raisin sandwich.
Ew.
Well, Paul, we found something even worse than cheese and onion. You're free. You're finally free.
Is he really, though? Are we just going to let him off the hook like that?
After hearing that, I'm ready to.
Damn, you're fucking soft. You know what? This is why shapes were invented. No, we're going to make that black, and we're going to make that dark green. Yeah. And we're going to use triangles. Fuck yes. Make it nice and thick. Solid color. Give him little spikes. What are we uh-ohing about? Oh yeah, Killer Cross and Scarlet. They're doing stuff. That's pretty cool.
Karrion Kross, baby.
Hell yeah. That's such a badass ass name.
Dude, he's gonna go so far in this fucking company if they allow him to.
That's the secret, though, if they allow him to.
I just want to say to you, Craig, because he said, I want the Madden NFL franchise to come to the Nintendo Switch. I mean, Nintendo has had some pretty sweet football games. My favorite was ABC Monday Night Football. God, I used to play the shit out of that.
Yeah, I've never played that before. I've only ever played Madden games. And there was a point in time that I would play, there was a game called Backbreaker. Backbreaker, yeah, I played that game. Someone... Oh, it's Gargano. God damn it.
Yeah.
Fuck off, Jonathan.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm giving it back spikes because that's what alligators and crocodiles have.
So, Johnny, I see the lit camera, or lit candle. Is Candace making you barbecue chicken tendies because it's a special occasion instead of regular? I mean, I see the forks out there.
Wait, what? You see forks? I don't see forks. Oh. Nakamura Shinsuke.
I feel great. We feel great.
Johnny literally just talks like a man-child. Like, there's just no avoiding it. Candace, you deserve so much better. Why would you choose him?
I know. We were so happy for you, Candace.
When you were like, I hate my husband, we were like, yes, rightfully so.
Yes.
Face toxic Johnny. Johnny Ington.
Johnny's going in a very dark place. I
Johnny...
thought beating Ciampa would mellow you the fuck out.
Yeah, right. This dude doesn't know the meaning of the word mellow. Unless it's got
Johnny
mellow right before or yellow right after it.
Johnny, shut the fuck up and eat your chicken. Your dinner's getting cold.
It's a cookie cutter world!
Oh, Candace gets to talk. Holy shit!
Oh, I think I might be ahead of you again, brother.
I sacrificed for these women. I put them before myself. I ate second so they could all eat first. When I needed anyone, where were you? Not there.
I mean, Rhea.
Where were any of you? Not there. Candace, it's okay, they'll change. You're projecting because this is how you feel about your marriage. Learn. God damn it. Oh, she found it to be quite enlightening. Oh my god. These two are going to be even more obnoxious. I didn't even know that was possible.
Yeah, I didn't even really imagine Candace actually getting this involved.
Yeah.
Like actually having gripes and shit. What the hell? I think I'm done with my alligator. You hear me?
Yeah, no, I can't wait to see it, but I'm just reacting to people reacting to Nicodemus, my anteater. Paul said it's total. I actually want to quote Paul here because it was amazing. That is legitimately adorbs. I'm jealous of both your artistry and the anteater's ability to tongue its own anus. Oh my god, this is still going. Nobody cares, Jonathan.
Dude, did you really expect this to be short of all things?
I know.
Come on.
We tried to fix NXT. We need to tear NXT down and rebuild it in our image.
Did you hear my mom?
What'd she say?
She looks old.
Oh, shit. Got him.
Went right for the kill.
God, speaking of going for the kill, Javaris has been raising hell in the chat. That chicken looks dry. I hope Johnny chokes on that dry-ass chicken. God, everyone's energy right now is amazing.
I think the energy might get crazier when I upload this crocodile. Yeah, I'm done with it.
Nice.
What am I gonna name it? Oh man. I'm gonna name it Dino.
Oh my God.
Deino.
Oh, I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
All right.
Oh, man. Paul, please tell me the chicken was seasoned at least. No, the chicken suffered the worst, Paul.
Oh my God, I just saw Paul's armadillo and it's beautiful. I really tried way too hard. God damn it. John, why does your anteater look like a possum?
Dude, I don't know. Again, that's the benefit of not really giving any fucks. I even noticed, too, looking at the image I pulled up on Google, I forgot to give my anteater ears. Oops.
That anteater is in so much pain right now.
Well, I mean, it's pain and pleasure, because it's tonguing its own anus. So,
God, why? Why would you make me pay?
And then I'd be like, I don't know, for the lulz. We have fun. We have fun.
I think I can officially say that this is a crocodile.
So Dino the crocodile.
Because its teeth are sticking out of its mouth, and I think that that's actually an identifying trait of a crocodile. I posted it.
Nice.
And now we're back to NXT. That was the first hour main event. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I drew a crocodile. Why is nobody seeing it yet? What the hell?
It's not showing up in the chat for me. I was thinking.
Oh, I didn't put it in the chat. I just tweeted it. I guess I can link it in the chat.
Oh, well, yeah. Always link the stuff in the chat. That's what I do. I don't expect people to just. Like,
I linked it in the chat.
Thank you, sir.
I guess I just assumed everybody was on Twitter.
Oh my God, that looks amazing. You did a great job, bud.
Oh wow, dude. Holy shit.
Who's talented?
Oh, should I be putting my hand up right now?
Yes.
You did a really awesome job, dude. You did your artistic skills.
This, like I said though, like if you compare it to what John and Paul did, I tried way too hard. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I just do it for the lulz. It's like, fucking my horse was dilapidated as all hell, and then my anteater's tonguing its own ass, so, you know, this is why I don't play God, more or less. Guys, if you've enjoyed our art gallery in between NXT and everything, please leave a like. If you find the Garganos insufferable and you find Twitwell get you through it, please leave a like.
Yeah!
We now go through the second hour here.
I want to be able to like look up Gargano on Urban Dictionary and find out that it means like the crust on the edge of your lip or something. Like something gross.
Yeah.
Like an ass or something like that.
Yeah.
Or like you just go to another country and you say Gargano and they're just like, oh, you shouldn't say that around here. And you're just like, wait, why? And they're just like, well, because their Gargano is somebody that eats their own shit.
Yeah. I don't know, after I shared with Christy the horse that I drew on last week's stream, she actually drew her own horse, I think like on a stylus or something, and it actually looked pretty good.
Oh, damn it. I want a fucking drawing pad and a stylus.
I know if anybody will appreciate an animal tonguing its own anus, it'll fucking be her. God bless artistic freedom.
I'm sorry, John. I didn't hear you. Who would appreciate it?
Christy would. I just sent it to her.
That's funny. I'm sorry, Paul. You're right, I don't. Besides, what do you mean it's not supposed to be good? Yours is so good. Your armadillo was amazing.
Yeah, your armadillo was fucking adorable, Paul. It made me feel things, okay? Like, holy fuck.
See that right there? God damn it, there was a hair in my mouth. That's how you know it was real art. What the fuck is this? Sarah, or is that
Drake.
Sarah? Is that Sarah Schreiber or Mackenzie Mitchell?
I don't know, because the camera's focused on Drake. He said, Drake says, I'm fighting my opponent and myself. Oh, maybe. Maybe everybody was right about me. I'm honestly convinced he's going to win this fucking tournament.
Nah.
I don't know, man. They're making a really big deal out of this.
Maybe as like a last thank you before they release him into the wind.
Mia Yim, it's your waifu, Javaris.
Hey, Mia. Who's she going against, I wonder?
Maybe it'll be Chelsea Green.
Maybe. I don't know.
If it is, my mind is going to be blown because you called that shit from a mile away. I'm going to fast forward a little bit because you do seem to be a little bit ahead of me.
Well, Mia is ready to do this.
What the hell?
Oh, wait, I heard the bell ring loudly on your end. What the hell's going on?
I went all the way back to Kushida Nese. What the fuck?
Oh.
I'm genuinely
I guess Mia's going to win this because this is Jessie Camilla.
Oh, I love Jessie!
Oh, you're familiar with her?
Dude, yeah, she was in the second Mae Young Classic.
Oh, okay.
She's awesome. She's an athlete, too. You know what, dude? I bet you don't recognize Jessie because she doesn't have glasses on and she's not, like, geeking it up, but she had, like, a nerd gimmick in the Mae Young Classic.
A nerd gimmick? Was she also the Klutz, or was that somebody else?
Yes.
Oh, my God. What a 180.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Yeah, I genuinely didn't even recognize her. Like, I couldn't even backpedal now. You guys know, I told on myself majorly. Like, yeah, did not recognize her at all.
All right, tell me when Mia gets Jessie in a side headlock. What the fuck?
Another elbow there.
My
Mia's gonna
fucking
peg the
TV
leg.
is tripping right now. Never mind.
Mia gonna forearm. I'm just gonna call the action then while you're getting your stuff sorted.
Yeah.
Drop toe hold there by Mia.
Now, if I pause,
Mia's side headlock.
it goes back to 8:54. What the hell?
Shoulder block there by Mia. Nice kip up there by
Take me to live.
Camilla, yeah.
Take me to live. There we go. Okay. Now if I pause, is it going to rewind again? It does! Are you shitting me right now? I'm going to change the channel and see if that fixes it. I'm going to like go to 46, go to TNT, see what's on AEW for like 30 seconds, and then switch back over. Oh, hey, look, it's Wardlow.
Oh, kick to the back there by me. I might even caught the arm a little.
Apparently Wardlow is a safe worker too. That's awesome.
Gotta love that in the business. And by gotta love it, I mean fucking hate it. Knee there. Knee there. Alternate knee strikes by Mia.
I'm going to go back to NXT. Oh, shit. Jesse is pounding away on Mia. Holy shit.
Jesse now. Oh, standing switch by Mia.
Oh, wow. Tell me when you see a replay of Jesse's, like, sliding almost, spinning heel kick.
Yeah, I just saw the original for a 2 count. I've never seen a heel kick like that.
That was cool, right? Yeah.
That was really cool. And now just pounding away here on Mia.
Yeah, I just saw that.
And now here's the replay of the low sliding heel kick. And yeah, bam, right on the money. Jesse now going to try and take advantage, but Mia with the body shots.
2. And Jesse with a slug to the back. Jesse's holding her own here. I'm impressed. Good for her.
Oh, got a cravat here. Snapmare takeover. Oh, but Mia with the rebound kick right to the face.
That was good quick thinking there by Mia. Oh, but look at Jessie, though. She's in a...
elbow drop there.
Elbow drop. 1, 2, 2 count. She's still green, but there's a lot to like about her, man.
Yeah, definitely. Big upside from what I'm seeing. Oh, missed the knee there.
Oh, yeah, big whiff. She's standing on the bottom rope. Now she's on the middle rope.
Oh, went for a drop kick.
Completely whiffed. Mia got out of the way.
I like the transition, though, that she even thought to do a drop kick. That was clever.
It was a little low. Even for a whiff, it was a little low. But, again, she shows athleticism a lot. So, oh, and now nice neck breaker.
How much before Mia gets soul food here because she's firing up. She's got to be thinking about it. Jesse. Oh, duck. Oh, nice STO.
Beautiful.
Now Mia, she's got the arm. No, this isn't. Oh, I guess that's kind of soul food from like low.
From the knee
to the
face.
It
was like a recoil.
Yeah. Mia gets the win.
That was a fun, quick match. We need more of those.
I'll tell you, Javaris, your waifu made quick work of Jesse there.
The quarantine era needs more short matches, goddammit.
Yeah. That was a really fun match.
It was a really cool finisher, too.
Really cool to see this repackaged Jesse, too, because I didn't care for the gimmick in the Mae Young Classic, but I vibe with this new aesthetic.
She's so cool.
Oh, and there's Charlotte.
Fuck you.
Well, this show
TV has been muted.
I've actually got my volume up just to hear this. Are Mia and Charlotte scheduled for a match down the road or something? Because I keep hearing these two.
Not that I'm aware of, but it certainly seems like they're building up for it. Oh, God. I can't. I'm literally taking my glasses off so that I can see Charlotte's face in lower quality.
Nice. Mia. I'm sure you've heard.
Oh, you're quoting her. Okay. The delivery is so much better coming from you, my friend.
Oh. Last 5 years, I've been able to watch you grow into the queen you are now. I would be honored to be in the ring with you, says Charlotte.
Stop kissing her ass. Barely exists.
Oh, you,
first place.
Charlotte telling me you helped me make me a star. You've always been a good hand.
Oh my God.
Oh, Charlotte says I get to help finally make you a star too. So yeah, backhanded compliment there by Charlotte.
Oh, I hate everything about her.
So next week, Charlotte's gonna face Mia, and I'll be sure to make sure that Javaris is appropriately comforted.
Sleeping angels, I feel you on a spiritual level.
Yeah.
He just said, LOL, make my pain stop. Yes. Jack Gallagher! This means we're getting Hijo del Fantasma next!
Oh, thank God. Show me that handsome devil that hides his face for our benefit.
I was gonna say, I'm almost wondering if he's gonna pull an Andrade and have his vignettes be with him with a mask on and then he shows up without one, or if he's just gonna have the mask to wrestle now.
Oh, God. Dude, if he takes that mask off, none of us are ready. Like, I actually find it funny that Gallagher's whole thing is like, he's disrobing. Nobody gives a fuck about you. Pillsbury Doughboy ass. Get that fucking Phantasma out here. God damn.
He is pasty as fuck, isn't he?
Yeah. Fucking mascot for fucking Elmer's.
And meanwhile, Phantasma over here looks like a fucking Hispanic Matonga Roman Reigns.
That was me swooning and fanning my own face.
I heard the swoon. You practically said the word swoon there. Oh, Javaris. Oh, yeah, because his waifu's getting the big L to Charlotte. That's rough. I mean, dude, why do you think I was rooting for Io to not win the ladder match? Because it's just whoever wins that just is built up to lose to Charlotte.
Yeah, you hate to say it.
It's interesting because I really thought Bianca would be the one to beat Charlotte for the NXT Women's title, but now Bianca's on Raw, so I guess it's still possible. Obviously, that would make the NXT title feel more like a main roster title than an NXT title, but it's still possible. It's just a lot less likely. But then, like, if not her, fucking who?
Oh, but don't worry, everyone. Charlotte was sure to beat Bianca on the way out.
Yeah. God, Bianca went out on her back.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Wasn't her loss to Charlotte her last match in NXT?
It might. I think it was, dude. Holy fuck.
So she went out on her back, putting over the next generation of NXT women's stars.
I love that you just finished the thought before you corpsed.
So bad.
Ashton's like, I'm gonna make it. I just have to hold it in a little longer. And
Dude, I feel like I had to increase the speed of talking so that I could get through it without corpsing. Charlotte, don't call women whores. Or
you mean Travaris, don't call
see,
him
that I will genuinely apologize for that. That was a pure slip. I didn't actually think anything there. It was a complete accident, but I can totally understand why you'd be offended. I am very sorry for that mistake, but still, Javaris, don't call women whores.
Yeah.
Kavasha, God damn it. I mean, is he? No, I'm pretty sure if Sheamus and Jack Gallagher stood next to each other, Gallagher would reflect more sunlight.
Look, I know one day we're going to get the Gallagher-Sheamus feud over who's going to get the definitive Wonder Brand, representation. But
Wonder
in the
Bread?
meantime, yeah.
Nobody's more Wonder Bread than Austin Theory.
Oh, God.
I don't care how pale or whatever his complexion is. That dude is the definition of a vanilla midget.
Yeah.
And he's not even short. That's the thing. This dude is everything Vince McMahon likes from a purely superficial perspective. But there is no substance whatsoever.
I mean, those plans he had for Christian, maybe he should drudge them up with Austin Theory.
You know what Austin Theory kind of reminds me of, low-key?
Who's that?
Sean O'Hare.
In what way?
He is a very big, muscular, athletic, freaky athletic, good-looking, well, at least body-wise, good-looking dude who is young, and that's it. He can't really work all that well. His in-ring is still really just based on stunts. He can't really talk that well. He's pretty boring, and, as I said earlier, vanilla. Chelsea! Robert Stone and Chelsea!
Oh, I didn't even know this was a Chelsea vignette. Damn.
It looked like a fucking ad for, like, a Chris Lee type USA show, didn't it? Or like
yeah.
Boots or something like that. I feel like Bastard is kind of doing Pac an injustice, and Demon is definitely doing Bálor an injustice. So, no, don't call women bitch either. That's worse.
There's the dive there from Chelsea. Just say she's trash, Javaris. That works.
She's pretty awful.
So, you still kind of suck as a manager, Stone, because when she's going to have her next match?
I mean, maybe him being a good manager is less about getting her a lot of matches and more about her getting the important matches. After all, she's only been in NXT for, like 2 months, and she was already in the conversation to be a #1 contender for the title.
That is a fair point.
He is a manager who works smarter, not harder.
Yeah. Oh, and the future NXT Women's Champion says Chelsea Green.
I do think she will be eventually. I don't think it'll be within the next year, but I would say maybe within 3.
Man, they got some swag going on with that stuff.
If Vince doesn't hit the fucking panic button and be like, we need female jobbers, goddammit, bring them all up.
Yeah.
Because that's basically what they did, like, in, like, Monday, in, like, January, February, March of last year with, like, Ciampa and Gargano and Black and Ricochet. And, of course, like, the month before that with, like, Heavy Machinery and Lacey Evans and EC3 and Lars Sullivan, and I don't even remember who else.
Well, brother, we are moments away. It is imminent. Phantasma's debut, and there's Gallagher.
I can't be the only one who Jack Gallagher right now reminds me of that fucking kid in Game of Thrones that wanted to get with Sansa. He was the kid that was still breastfeeding at age like 11 or 12.
Oh, yeah.
That's who we were, or like maybe a little low-key Joffrey. Oh, this video already, the Titantron already. So good. Yes, El Hijo del Fantasma. Oh, he's got Aztec shit all over the place. Oh, he's wearing the mask, dude. He's wearing the mask. Oh, my God.
Phantasma looking to win this here.
Yes.
I am so fucking pumped for this.
He's in the ring.
Like, I already did my drawing. I've done my quips. This is a match I really wanted to be attentive to. Like,
I'm really
Phantasma's
low-key
so
actually
good.
kind of angry that he's remasked. He's such a good... I almost wonder if they put him back in the mask because they were just like, no, you look too much like Roman. We have to make you stand apart.
And, bro, if he ever turns heel, I would hope that he ditched the mask. But if he's supposed to be a babyface right now, I can understand it for now.
And yeah, Gallagher's clearly heel, so it would make sense.
Lock up here. Oh, my God. Backs Gallagher up against the ropes. Phantasma here. In the corner, Gallagher kind of pie-facing him there in the mask.
He is finally here, dude. Finally.
Dude.
I wonder if we're going to find out. Two-stepper here. I wonder if A, we're going to see an arrow from the depths of hell, and B, if that's what they're going to call it, or if they're going to give it a new name here.
They're probably going to give it a new name, but I would hope that we'd see it, dude. I think it's such an integral part of his offense. Take down there into the front face lock.
I'm also wondering what his finisher is. So again, another question of, is he going to win this match? You would hope so since it's his debut, but you never know.
Oh, and now Gallagher already kind of going for the mask. I mean, you know what? In this case, though, I'd say do it. Do it. Learn how inadequate you are. You ain't ready for it.
Jack Gallagher thinking he's going to emasculate this guy by ripping off his mask, and then he does. And this fucking ray of sunshine just bursts forth.
Yeah, dude, I want a close-up of Gallagher's face when he actually sees it, and I want him to do a single tear type cry. Oh, my God. It's beautiful. And then he just gets punched in the face.
Nice drop kick.
Cover. One count.
Nope.
Hey, if there was ever a matchup that I wouldn't mind going longer because of quarantine, it's this one. Let people really see what Phantasma's capable of.
Ooh, Dragon Man, I like that. Fleche del Inferno.
Ooh, Dragon Man. What are you doing to me right now?
I think that's literally Arrow from the Fires, something like that.
Almost like a wasteland there by Gallagher. Cover for him in the face. One count. Cover again. Another one count. Third time. Okay, now you're hooking the leg. And that was actually a 2 count, so I guess
if you make it Infierno. Did he already say that? No, he didn't. If you make it Flecha del Infierno instead of just Inferno, Infierno is arrow from hell. So that would work even better.
Forms here by Fantasma.
Flecha del Infierno. Yeah!
Now off the ropes.
Oh, is he going to get him over? Nope.
Form in the face there.
To the outside. This is...
Oh, ducks the baseball slide.
Oh, but Gallagher throws him into the barricade. Damn.
Gallagher feeling proud of himself. You're nothing! Gallagher now broke the count. He's going to get Fantasma back in the ring. Dragon Man, I would love if Zelina recruited Fantasma. God, boot Austin Theory. Like, I want it to be where Austin Theory is just losing for that team and he hasn't picked up any wins. And
it's
Jack
like that
Smooth's get
fucking
him and
meme
then
where you just hit the upgrade button. It's like, oh,
yes.
Here we go. Let's do this.
Because, dude, I'm telling you, Andrade, Garza, Fantasma. Yeah, and as bonus points if Fantasma's unmasked as a heel.
My thing, though, is I just feel like Phantasmo doesn't need it. He doesn't need a manager. He doesn't need someone to talk for him. He's such a good talker anyway.
Yeah, but WWE may not give him that opportunity, though. We don't know. So...
Because it's not like he can't speak English. He is not...
Oh, wait, this is going to happen?
Yo, no tease, but it looks like... Nope, I guess not.
Oh, man.
Slingshot, crossbody.
Oh, man. He's getting fired up, though. Sorry for cutting you off. I just know that we're really looking forward to that. But you were saying
I don't
that...
know, man. I have a bad feeling about this presentation. It doesn't feel like they're really going out of their way to try and make him feel like a big deal. He just feels like just another luchador, like he belongs in fucking LHP.
I admittedly already felt uncomfortable with his presentation when he was going to debut in this tournament. I mean, no offense to 205, but I know it's never been a company priority.
Yeah. I mean, we've got to remember, though, Garza also did the same thing.
Yeah.
Debuted for as a cruiserweight, I should say.
Yeah.
I mean, Tavares, really the only reason to be disappointed is because of Austin Theory. Like, he's clearly the weak point. He's arguably the worst. Yeah, I'm going to say it. I think that Austin Theory is probably the worst wrestler in all of the Los Ingobernables factions, even if you include the offshoots like the Zelina one that we have on the main roster.
Yeah.
La Facción del Ingobernable, like all that shit. Austin Theory is the worst member of the faction umbrella. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Definitely worse than anyone in LIJ. Shit, fucking Austin Theory wishes he was Sonata. Sonata is literally Austin Theory's ceiling. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. No, I totally hear you on that, man.
Because Sonata is like this, what is he, like 28, 29-year-old, freaky athletic, but like he's finally kind of putting it all together and actually like really becoming a complete performer. It's like that's everything Austin Theory hopes he can be one day, you know?
Yeah, I think Sonata is the same age as Okada, so he might be like 31.
I thought he was younger than Okada.
I thought he was at least 30, because you said 28, 29. My point being, I think Sonata's in his 30s. Early 30s, but 30s nonetheless.
Okay, yeah, you're actually right. They are both 32 years old. Wow.
Yeah.
Sonata is only like 2.5 months younger than Okada. I did not know that.
But yeah, I think your general point, though, still stands. I just wanted to point that out. Yeah, Austin Theory just does not. I don't vibe with him at all.
Yeah, Dragon Man, Los Ingobernables del Estados Unidos.
All right, let's get back to this, though. I'm excited to see the conclusion of this matchup. We still got commercials, though.
Javaris, I fucking love Kenny King. That's not even a competition. Kenny King is fucking great.
Yeah.
Oh my god. All these soulless corporations telling me how important they are.
Yeah.
You know, I
Disgusting.
really thought I would manage to get through all of NXT without yawning once, and here we fucking are. I just did my first yawn of the night.
I'm sorry, brother.
And it's not even during a match, it's during a freaking commercial. And now we're...
Here we go.
Here we go. And Gallagher's on offense. God damn it.
Kick to the back there, Fantasma.
Oh.
Talking to the mask again.
Oh, I really don't like this.
Another kick to the back. Pulls him away, cover.
1 count.
A lot of 1 counts in this match. Stomp on the arm there.
It is Mets. Yeah, I like Kenny King too, Javaris.
Gallagher feeling confident.
And honestly, I've been a Kenny King fan since, like, I want to say 2010. Honestly, that's kind of crazy. It's a decade.
Yeah.
Because I really liked him when he and, I think, Rhett Titus was the guy's name. Is that the right name?
Yeah, Rhett Titus.
When they were I think All Night Express is what they called themselves.
That sounds right.
Yeah, it was like during the era where the Kings of Wrestling, you know, Chris Hero and Claudio Castagnoli were the ROH tag team champions. And then they eventually lost those titles to fucking WGTT, wrestling's greatest tag team, fucking Haas and Benjamin. And I was bored by that team. So that was right around the time I stopped watching Ring of Honor.
All right. Well,
I was a big fan of Kenny King at that point. Big fan. Saw a lot in him. I really, honestly, like, to me, he was like, I saw him as like the next evolution of Shelton Benjamin, because I just feel like they're just like these amazing, freakish athletes, but Kenny King had a personality. You know what I mean?
yeah. And I guess we have a changed matchup. I saw on NXT's Twitter that there was a personal incident involving Finn Bálor. I don't know if we're going to get a storyline update. I'm assuming it has nothing to do with Walter.
Yeah,
but
that's weird. That makes sense, though. It does make sense.
I think Adam Cole's teaming with Roderick Strong as his partner for
Oh, here we go, dude. Here we go.
And
there it is.
Yes.
Yes. La Flecha del Infierno.
Beautiful. If you don't mind, because I'm hopelessly monolingual, if I ever call, I'm just going to call it the arrow from the depths of hell. And there, oh my God, that was
If you want to be a
beautiful.
little less wordy about it, you could just call it the arrow from hell.
The arrow from hell found its mark. God, he's so good in that ring.
Arrow from hell is actually less wordy than Flecha del Infierno, so I think I'm going to just call it that too. The arrow from hell. That works.
Kick there. Gallagher in the corner.
Reverse whip? No? Oh, an uppercut.
Fantasma now. Oh, he's going to get momentum behind this. Another uppercut.
Yep.
God, I wonder what his finish will be. Oh, nice! Into the victory roll. Kick out. Fireman's carry.
Oh, is he going to do? Nope, I guess not.
I think what we were anticipating a Samoan driver.
Yeah, his finisher, or at least it was for the first few seasons of our LU.
Yeah. Oh, headbutt there by
Jesus,
Gallagher.
that was like a Glasgow kiss.
Tasma kicks out.
Look at Gallagher's face. Oh my God. This Ed Sheeran looking motherfucker.
Yeah. Gallagher now.
Thinking about his big drop kick.
Gallagher now surveying the situation,
I mean,
and
he
missed.
Oh, but he lands on his feet though. Good recovery. Oh, here we go. Thrill of the hunt again with the mask.
Oh, but he's kneeing him in the head.
Get him,
There
brilliant.
it is. That's going to do it.
1, 2, 3. That's it. And they just called it the Samoan driver. So
Fantasma with the win. Beautiful job. That's what you get for tugging on the fucking mask.
dude, look at his hair. He's literally got hair sticking through his eye holes.
God, set it free. Set that magnificent mane free, you beast.
Get your hands off my eye holes.
God, the arrow.
Oh,
The arrow from hell. Oh, beautiful.
So good. Yeah, I forget. What move did he start using that was the thrill of the kill?
Throw the kill. I'm not sure, dude.
Because I know the thrill of the hunt was his finisher from really early on, but eventually it stopped working and he had to upgrade to the thrill of the kill. But I forget what that move was.
Was it a submission, actually? Because I remember Cuerno having a submission
I
finish.
don't think so, no.
Hmm.
King Cuerno, thrill of the kill. I need to mute. There we go. I muted. Okay. Oh, it's a cradle belly-to-belly driver. It's a belly-to-belly cradle pile driver.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
God, he's so good. Oh, promo. Oh, that was in Spanish, so I don't know what he said.
God damn it. Let this man speak English. Why are they holding him back?
Maybe because they don't really see a long-term future for him.
This dude is everything that you want. He's fucking Alberto Del Rio, but better. He's everything you wish Del Rio was. And they put a mask on him and make him speak Spanish? Are you kidding me? This dude speaks more clear English than Del Rio did.
This is the most
fucking Texas.
This is the most apoplectic I've heard you on stream in a while.
I'm angry, man. I was so excited for him, and now it's just like, no. He's just gonna be the next member of the Lucha House Party. Fuck you!
Yeah, he's a genuinely great talent. Like, with his look and his ability in ring and his charisma.
I mean,
like,
shit.
Yeah.
I've gone to bat for him to the point that I've said that he doesn't need Zelina Vega, and I've been praised. Fucking Zelina was higher than Andrade on my last Fave 5 list. That's I love Zelina Vega right now. And this dude doesn't even need her. He doesn't need a faction to talk for him. He talks for himself, or at least he should be able to talk for himself, but they're not letting him. They're making him speak Spanish. What the fuck?
I mean, we'll have to see what the future holds for him, but I think it's too early to tell. But I think, I agree with a lot of your points because we saw what he could do in Lucha Underground. I still actually wish he became Lucha Underground champion. I think he was one of the best on that roster ever to win the world title.
And he even had the Gift of the Gods title a couple times.
Yeah. Dragon Man X90 saying King Cuerno was what I wanted Leo Kruger to be. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, man, we pretty much said the same thing, except we would have turned it up even higher.
Even
higher. Like, he never really talked about stuff like that, but yeah. Damn it. This dude's so fucking good, and it's just like, no. He's just another guy. He's just...
Like, I legitimately, and I try and be very careful about who I say about, I said it about Alistair, and I still believe it about Andrade, but I do see a world champion caliber performer, like, in Phantasma. Like,
yeah.
I think you take... Dude, you tell me, like, I'm just going to be blunt with it. You take the mask off, you put him in the finest fucking suit, generous thread count and all, world title over his shoulder.
I mean, yeah, that's why I brought up Del Rio, because this dude could do the Del Rio shtick better than Del Rio did.
Like, that is a Hispanic Ric Flair waiting to happen if I've ever seen it.
Yes.
Like, the suaveness, the fucking class. I'm just seeing it.
He doesn't need someone to talk for him. Like I said earlier, the dude has an American and English accent. He sounds like he's from fucking Texas, and they have Spanish.
Yeah.
God, I'm getting really angry, but Foster does make a good point. At least he won his first match. Although, again, I was frustrated because it took him a long time to beat Jack Gallagher. Jack fucking Gallagher, which, again, makes him feel like just another guy. Like, oh, congratulations, you beat Jack Gallagher in, like, 11 minutes.
Goddamn quarantine.
I know. Quarantine era needs to fucking go burn in a...
Coronavirus is the biggest pencil in the creative room right now. I'm thinking we'll make this match go 27 minutes. Oh, that's ambitious for Raw. What talents do we have doing this? Aleister Black and Apollo Crews. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Nese totally lost to Kushida, so I wonder if we're going to see him get kidnapped tonight now. Thank you, Foster, for reminding us.
And then we got Charlotte Flair versus Mia Yim next week.
So is Io challenging Charlotte for the title at Money in the Bank?
That's what I've been assuming, dude.
Interesting.
Which, God, I'd really love that.
Lee Priest next week. Oh,
For the North American Championship, no less.
Okay.
Is Keith Lee in for a reckoning at the hands of Damian Priest? Oh, during commercial. Are you going to get kidnapped?
Are you fucking kidding me? We all thought that he was the one doing the kidnapping.
Oh, yep, he is going to get kidnapped.
That's not a van, though, is it? Oh, yeah, I guess it is. What the hell? It's an Escalade. That is a straight-up Escalade.
Oh, look at him fighting back.
Hell yeah. Get him, Phantasmo. Hell yeah. Beat their asses. Yeah. Yeah, he did it. He beat... That's amazing. They took his shirt, though, the bastards.
You think you're going to kidnap me? I invented kidnappings in NXT.
You owe this man a shirt. Do you know how expensive those are? That's like $25 plus shipping and handling, you pricks.
Yeah. Cough it the fuck up.
Oh, that was fun. I bet you, though, that's going to be the thing, is that, like, they did that to try and throw the scent off, but they didn't actually kidnap him because he's the one in charge of the kidnappings.
It's the perfect crime!
Squeak.
Oh, I love the NWO style shirt. OVA, dream over.
Over.
Oh, man, I am so ready for him to become NXT champion and then probably lose it to heel Johnny Gargano.
Yep, Paul, that's pretty much exactly how I feel.
What did Paul say here?
He said it's all to throw people off the scent. It's a red herring. He is kidnapper. Yes.
Oh, look at your face, Paul, and Ashton's face having a similar frequency.
Oh, man, Dream's doing his thing where he's all slippy sliding on the canvas. I missed when he did that. It's good that he brought it back. Maybe I just missed him in general, honestly, low-key.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Always love those shades. God. To think that this used to be Patrick Clark.
Still is.
And still is. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, he's got a character now and he's not just, like, an in-ring guy. That's why he's going to get so much mileage, hopefully, with this funky company, who knows. But now he's beckoning forth his mastodon, Keith Lee.
These guys better whoop that undisputed ass.
Yeah, unless Damian Priest interferes and
even
takes
if
Keith
he
Lee out.
does, Dijakovic needs to cancel him out.
Dijakovic may not give a fuck, bro. He may be like, you're on your own, Lee.
That would make him a bad friend.
God, this team is just dripping charisma, though. Velveteen and Keith Lee on the same fucking team. It's not even fair, fam. Like, I love Adam Cole. I have praised that man's jawline publicly on this podcast many times, and I will many more. But who is he teamed with? Roderick Strong.
Oh, is it Roderick and Adam? Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, those are probably the two best in-ring performers in Undisputed Era, honestly.
Yeah, but if you wanted to, like, even it on the charisma front, you should have gone with Kyle, Adam.
Well, Kyle is injured right now, so he's still...
Oh, is he? Oh, fuck, yeah, that's right. Get well soon, Kyle.
Well, I was going to say, I say injured, but it might be sick. I don't know. He's just not been around.
That sucks.
Oh, now I'm really, really disappointed because J-Will got let go, too.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Glad we at least got that Adam Cole rap live before it all went to shit.
We got one and about 800, not enough. At least 80, not enough.
Yeah. Look at Roderick shouting things. Little bitch ass.
Roddy should consider shouting, I need to get more charisma!
Where can I get more charisma?
Go like fucking Maple Story, go to the fucking free market and be like, B, more charisma. Because B stands for buy. You need to buy more charisma, Roderick.
There's the boom.
Shout out everyone in the chat right now that played Maple Story.
Nice.
Plays or played at any point. Adam Cole, baby! Yeah!
God, he's so deliciously handsome and dominant. What a reign as NXT champion.
I really think these guys should have a third partner. Oh, wow. Look at Dream go! Yo, Dream is bodying Adam right now.
Yeah, he is. Oh my God! And now Robert Pisces getting involved.
Here, Robert. Grizzly Magnum on Strong.
And it makes sense that Roderick would try, and I want to emphasize try, which you should never do, go after Keith Lee because Lee beat Strong to become North American champion in the first place. And now Robert Pisces is being ejected, but Damian Priest, oh, God, Keith Lee getting assaulted.
I think he went to the throat 2 shots in a row. Jesus Christ. That was brutal. Keith Lee deserves better.
Well, Keith Lee, yeah, he's done.
Man, at least you know the dry cough ain't corona.
We got that dream team for all of 20 seconds.
Dream Lee team, hello. Wow, Dragon Man's really angry.
Yeah, Keith's trachea just got destroyed.
Why did... you son of a bitch. I was ready to be like, why did you say trachea? And I was like, wait a minute. His last name is Lee. He was doing a bit. Oh.
Limitless Sama, no! It happened!
Limitless Sama, no!
Dragon Man, fuck you, priest! Fuck you!
That was what I said. Dragon Man was so angry about a few minutes ago. I saw that message and I was like, damn, Dragon Man is pissed. He about to be spouting fire.
I had no idea that Kyle was a diabetic.
Yeah.
That's apparently what McLean Roach said, yeah.
Yeah, I actually did, like, in the back of my mind when he said that, I was like, oh yeah, that's right. Because I did know that. I was aware of that. I just didn't think about it.
Man, I feel bad for workers with pre-existing conditions because, like, how fucking long until we see them again?
Risk groups, yeah, man. Like, Roman is one of them, too.
Like, dude, we could go, like, not seeing Roman until late 2021, if not longer. Like,
oh, God, Foster! Foster just mentioned Dexter Loomis because he was apparently lurking earlier in the Undisputed Era segment, so maybe.
Oh, wow, what?
Imagine that insertion.
Ooh, the thrust.
Oh, God, it's pulsating.
Oh, Jesus. What is happening?
What are those?
Oh, man.
Tiefin said you're on my shit list to go back to Ring of Honor, priest. Where's Baron Corbin to tell people to go back to Ring of Honor where they came from, even though they never worked there?
Yeah. It's like,
I guess,
what?
I was going to say, I guess it was Priest. He'd be like, go back to New Japan! Oh, I just realized how much I wish we would have gotten Keith Lee in a G1.
Yeah, that would have been pretty great.
Man, I'm really disappointed that never happened. We got Cobb in a G1, we got Elgin in a G1, but never Keith Lee, man. That's so disappointing. I mean, we got Elgin in a couple G1s, actually. What are you reading right now that you're so intent?
Oh, just, I'm just looking through chat and, like, other stuff. Okay. So.
I feel like the idea of Keith Lee being in a G1 should be more exciting to you than just a simple, like, oh, yeah, man.
Well, I mean, you know, I really wish Japan would have worked out for him, but it didn't. So I try not to pine too much over the incredible stuff. Like, you know, I really wanted, you know, Morrison to have a New Japan stint. That's probably not going to happen. Like, I'm just thinking, like, this stint with the company is going to be his last one. So, yeah, a lot of great stars that I feel like could have really contributed to New Japan. Keith Lee being high on that list. Just sucks that it didn't happen, but at least we got Keith Lee here where we can see him every week.
Trevor Lee, too, was another one that I would have loved to see in a G1.
Yeah, Trevor Lee would have been fucking amazing, dude.
Right?
Yeah.
Honestly, him and Ibushi would have lit it up.
Oh, God.
Dream kicked out. Because of course he did. Oh, but he doesn't have a partner, though. This is a 2-on-1 handicap match.
Yeah, because Keith Lee's throat got knocked the fuck out.
That's not funny.
I mean, it's kind of funny.
No, it isn't.
And Roderick Strong at the front face lock. Look at Velveteen driving him in that corner as if he'll be able to tag afterwards. Do you know how a tag team match works? And now, oh, body shot there to Roderick. God, how funny would it be? And now, again, I doubt it, because whatever the personal incident was with Finn Balor, I'm guessing that might actually close the show and Walter might stand over him or something. But if Finn came out and was Dream's partner, and then we got their matchup next week, it's like, you know, I want the Undisputed Era too, so I want to get close to him, so I'll just swallow the pill of tagging with you until then.
That would definitely maintain the inconsistency of both of their characters over the last few weeks.
Hell yeah. 2. Kick out by Dream.
Ha! Alex Foster, Trevor Lee should have been in the World Tag League, so he could have had a match against God.
Foster, you've been on point tonight. I'm proud of you.
He even apologized for it, but that was such an unnecessary apology. That was amazing, Foster.
That was magnificent like your face, sir. Own that shit. I would own it even if it was bad, because I'm shameless, but that was genuinely good on your part.
Yeah, that's true. You're so shameless.
The backbreaker time, and he got it.
Oh, wow. He didn't even give Roderick a chance to pin him at all.
It's going to be another backbreaker here.
Oh, my God, dude. Dream's back. I mean, there's no one to carry, but he still has to carry the team.
Yeah, the team of himself here, because Keith Lee's fucking out.
Yeah.
Unless he recovers, but that's doubtful.
Keith Lee's a lot of weight for him to have to carry on his back.
Yeah, Keith Lee, he's in a bad way. And Roderick here.
Did you see him just trying to grab Roddy's hair?
Yeah.
God, Roddy's so fucking white meat. He could. Oh, Loomis! Loomis is here! What is going on right now?
Oh my God!
This is such a creeper. He's so creepy. Oh my God! He's still not blinking, you guys.
So cool. He's creepy as hell.
He's like Dexter.
Dexter Loomis looking to wrestle Undisputed Era, and I'm actually amazed he's never wrestled on a registry.
Yeah, really. The fact that this dude has never been in DDT is genuinely mind-blowing.
Yeah.
He and Don Scudino would be perfect partners.
Oh, Velveteen. Could be the Dream Valley Driver. There it is, Dream Valley Driver. But he's trying to tag out of goal. Dexter Loomis is just like,
he
so
looks
if you
so
tag
confused.
me.
Look at Dream's face. Oh my God, he just turned around and when he saw Loomis, he looked so confused there briefly.
And Adam Cole, you better be careful.
There it is. Loomis is here. Loomis is here.
Uppercut.
What the? I'm so confused right now.
Drop kick.
What a drop kick by Loomis. Where did that come from?
What is even happening? Why is he stalking them?
I have no idea, dude, but it's hilarious.
Like, are they trying to put him in the NXT Championship picture already?
I don't know.
Oh
Maybe
my God,
like,
that bench press.
Maybe just all it took was just to see him have that one match that like he debuted, and it was just like, wow, I'm sold. Put this guy in the title picture right now.
I mean, dude, the height he got on that.
Oh wow, here comes Bobby Fish. Did you see him trot?
Yeah. I think Dream took the tag.
Dream legal. Tope from
Loomis.
Wow.
Velveteen's about to pin.
Velveteen, the Purple Rainmaker.
Purple. Finally, we got a Purple Rainmaker. One, two,
three, and he pinned Adam. He pinned Adam, dude.
Oh God, it's been too long since we've seen the Purple Rainmaker. Yeah, get up in that face, grind on it. Yeah. This match was so freaky on every level, and I'm here for it. Oh God, those gyrations.
Oh God, look at Loomis.
Damn.
Dude, the height he got on that Thez press was insane, and then the Purple Rainmaker. Oh my
Honestly,
God.
to me, the most impressive thing Loomis did in his brief run there in the ring was that drop kick.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Dude, he gets some height for his size, and now Loomis is like, until we meet again.
Dude, Alex Foster in chat. Oh shit, yes. How did I call this? I meant it almost like a joke. And even Dragon Man was like, I'm not questioning it. Thank you, Dexter. Your time's coming, Cole.
I am so excited for Velveteen being back in the title picture. Like, everything is right about this.
Oh
Every
God,
fucking
what an absolute roller coaster ride that main event was.
I'm going to give this episode of NXT a thumbs up, because on the whole, I did have a lot of fun with it.
Yeah.
Honestly, the most
On
disappointing
which
part...
hole? Jesus Christ.
Honestly, the most disappointing part about it might have actually been Phantasma's debut, only because, like you, I wasn't too keen on the presentation, but he did fend off the kidnappers, so that's intriguing.
Well, and he actually won the match, so, like, that means something.
Yeah, absolutely. He's already starting out 1-0. Yeah, Dexter Loomis got some great shine there. Velveteen looks amazing. Because
He
I've been
looks like himself.
Yes, I've been a huge Velveteen fan for a long time. I think I speak for most of the chat, most of this group here.
Velveteen.
Hell yeah, hell fucking yeah! I'm really excited for his match with Cole, and hopefully he wins the title. So, all right, guys, that was NXT, and so Ash, why don't you explain to these people? Because as far as content goes, we don't have Q&A this week. That's next week.
Correct.
So is it just going to be NXT again on Wednesday as far as wrestling goes? But now I want you to explain to people, like, how's the draft working again? Are you doing that on Twitch? Are you going to do that on here? Like,
I'm probably going to just do it on Twitch so that you and I can, like, play Rocket League or something while it's on, so that there's at least some conversation going on while the picks are being made.
Sure.
I don't know. I haven't really decided yet, though, because it might be... you know what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and listen to our last couple of years worth of draft commentaries and just kind of see how we handled those. See, like, if we used a background or anything like that, because I don't really remember, and I want to kind of treat it the same way if I can help it. So if it was on YouTube, I know it's been on YouTube, but if it was like, if the picks came in at a fast enough rate that it required my full attention and that I won't be able to play Rocket League in between picks, then just go on YouTube. Otherwise, we'll do Twitch, but I haven't really fully decided yet.
All right. Well, I just wanted to promote it properly for the football fans in here.
Yeah.
But if you're
Starts
still
at
figuring
8
stuff
p.m.
out,
tomorrow, so it's pretty much the time that we would normally get on anyway.
there you go. Tomorrow at 8, it'll be draft. You'll get to hear Ashton's analysis. I may chime in, like I already said. Football's not really my thing, so, it'll be whatever, but maybe I'll have a question or two. So for all of you that are football fans, be sure to tune in tomorrow at 8 for that. If you're just wrestling, I'm just going to operate under the assumption that NXT is our next thing. So we'll see you next Wednesday. So, and that's also at 8. So until then,
I'm
guys.
still laughing about the fact that Dexter Loomis just randomly inserted himself into the main event. I wonder if that'll piss off Keith Lee, and we'll end up with Dexter Loomis versus Keith Lee for the North American title.
Well, he's got to get through Damian Priest first, because remember, that title defense is next week.
That's true.
So
that's true, yeah.
So we got to see that. But until then, guys, thank you so much for joining us. We have 13 likes. We still got 12 people watching. If you haven't yet liked the video, please consider doing so. We'd greatly appreciate it. I'm going to hand it over to Ashton to take us home.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. We hope that you enjoyed NXT tonight, and of course, more importantly, we hope you enjoyed our live reactions. If you did, please remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, click the bell icon to join the notifications squad, and then head on over to Twitch. Follow us there, click the bell icon there, and if you'd like to support the channel, you can do so by subscribing on Twitch by buying our merch on Teespring, by donating to the Patreon, and by sharing this channel and this video with all of your wrestling fan friends and letting them in on the best kept secret in the YouTube and Twitch wrestling communities. That's right, we are TwitWow, and we are the workhorses of the Y and T WCs. And while you're letting your wrestling fan friends know about us, while you're on social media, you might as well just follow us on Twitter and like our Facebook as well. As far as our incoming content, John kind of nailed it. All that we have is NXT next week and then Q&A next Thursday. But I will be live reacting to and live analyzing the NFL Draft's first round tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Usually lasts 3 or 4 hours, all 32 picks. I have done a significant amount of research this year, but I haven't really put together some proper rankings yet. I'm going to try and get that done by 8 tomorrow. I don't plan on going anywhere tomorrow, so I should have all night tonight and all day tomorrow to do it, but no promises. I'm not going to say that I'm definitely going to have it done because it's a bit of a process. I have a general idea of who I like and who I don't like, but again, I don't have anything in concrete yet. We'll see if I can manage to get that done by tomorrow. But if you're interested in the draft, or if you just want to kind of spend some more time with us and just kind of hear me spout off hot takes all night, tune in for the draft reactions / analysis tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Again, it's just the first round, just going to be the first 32 picks of the draft. The next 2 rounds are the following night, and then the 4th through 7th rounds are on Saturday, but I will not be live reacting / analyzing those. And frankly, I feel like I usually don't even actually see those as they come in live, especially on Saturday, because I think they start at like 10 a.m. or some crazy shit like that. But anyway, we hope that you all enjoyed, and we hope to see you all next Tuesday or next Wednesday for NXT if you're not into the football thing, or if you're not interested in hanging around tomorrow night. But regardless of whether it is tomorrow night or next Wednesday for NXT, all that we ask is that you remember to stay